Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Alright. Fuck it.
Well, it's either gonna work or we're gonna die. I still have excess energy, so I can make it, I think.
I don't, so I'm gonna see.
Big man, big man, big man, big man!
I guess you tried to drop me a line. Yeah, I signed out and I unsubscribed and I cut the cord. Now I'm not online, but I'll be fine. Yeah, I guess that I'll get by. Well, I shaved my head and I grew out a beard, and now I only wear plaid. I always think I steer. I'm moving to LA. I'm writing a screenplay, but it's not about you or what we were. It's about a new girl you've never met her. She's just got your name.
Why can I not put my
And she looks exactly the same. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay that I dropped right off the map, and I'm falling every day.
Yeah.
Tell me it's okay, 'cause you'll find me anyway.
Well, it's either gonna work or we're gonna die.
Yeah, if you see me
Still have excess energy, so I can make it, I think.
see some other guy, 'cause I'm not there. I'm always elsewhere. I changed my name,
Big man, big man, big man!
they wrote it down. I guess it's not much to me. I guess to me there's not much to see. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay that I dropped right off the map, and I'm falling every day. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay, 'cause you'll find me anyway.
Yo, yo. Hello, everyone. Hellfire here.
And now
Another one of.
you'll see that there's not
Oh,
much left of me.
I got a hair in my mouth.
Well, once I hear I'll cross your path, I'll hurt you, you'll
I guess that's the price you pay when you have long hair. Yo, Jim, what is up? What is up, Jim? How you doing, bro? It's just gonna be a short stream today. We just yapping. Short stream. Maybe like 30 minutes. I need a little bit of break from these long streams. So I'm just sitting here. We're gonna be yapping today. We're just talking. I'm doing good. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. You missed yesterday. Yesterday I found another horror game to play, and I didn't beat it, so I will be playing it again at some point. Yeah, just a little bit. You know, I kind of I slept a lot today, and honestly, I'm just not super up to just doing like a longer stream today. So you know, we'll take chill. You know, we're just gonna sit, we're gonna talk, and then you know, at 8 p.m. here this time, I'm probably just gonna log off. You know, I just need a little bit of break. But yeah, no, the game we played yesterday was Total Chaos. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. The movement in the game feels really good for a horror game. The game mechanics are, you know, they're pretty cool. We touch grass remote. I don't know about touching grass, but I'll at least, you know, not, you know, be live for once, for a little bit. I'll be live again tomorrow, like normal, probably around like 1 p.m. I just, like I said, I just need a little bit of a break. I just need to relax, chill. Is it really horror? Yeah, it was a horror game. There were some freaky moments. I'm not gonna lie to you. There was Some of the monsters were freaky, man. Or okay, maybe not as creepy as I think it is. It's just like it was. They surprised you. You jumped out, chased you, and then you'd like fight back. This was one of those horror games where you could actually fight back. You know, you get weapons and all that. So it makes it less scary by like proxy. But yeah, no, it was a good time. It was a good time. I'm just it's okay. It's okay. All right. I mean, the VOD is up on the channel if you ever want to just take a look and see what was going on, and you could even skip forward to past the boring parts. Sorry, I'm trying to log into one of my accounts right now, and I don't remember what the password was, so I'm just trying to figure it out at the moment. Don't mind me. All right, hold on. Okay, well, my account. Oh, why you never IRL again? There's no event anymore. Yeah, there hasn't really been any events that I wanted to visit lately. I for sure want to do more IRL streams. It's just like, I haven't really been able to get the chance to do it. Listen, I have things that I want to do. So thank you for reminding me. I will try and get those done, or actually put some more effort into getting it done. But lately, the past like 2-3 weeks, I've kind of just been really focused on getting my music done. Which, by the way, I went to a studio lately. And I did talk to like the producer, the sound engineer, and he seems like a good guy. He's actually worked with some bigger name artists, like he's, I don't know if I should say this. He said he's worked on a Rolling Stones album before, which, okay. You get it, dude. Let me see. Oh my god, I can't remember my password. Got that pretty girl. My hair is that's why I got a hat on. Let me start for record. Well, so first of all, I gotta have the money to pay for the studio time, and then we'll get it done. I want to say within like the next month, I could probably start recording my vocals. But we'll gotta see. I gotta, like I said, I gotta have the money first. It's not cheap, that's for sure. Honestly, considering, the how like studios work, they pay for all their equipment, they do all that. All that's extremely expensive. And then for what he's charging me, I don't see it as unreasonable. You can only buy hours or get studio time in like 4-hour blocks, so you have to buy it 4 hours at a time. So you can't just buy 1 or 2 hours. You have to buy 4 hours, and then you if you extend it, you extend it to 8 hours. And for the 4-hour block, it's $400. But within that 4-hour block, I can work on both my songs. So it's not just for one song. I can record both songs in that time. So I don't think it's unreasonable. Yeah, pretty much it comes down to $100 an hour. But like I said, you can only get 4 hours at a time. So I think I can get it done within 4 hours. And this is 100 USD. Yeah, it is not cheap. I don't remember what my password is. Maybe I can go to the website. Wait, is that the password? Ooh. Wow. Well, it seems like I logged in with a different account. What if I... What are you doing? Stop. Why does it keep auto putting in a user? Oh. Username. Stop. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna forgot my password. There we go. Okay, sorry. I'm just, like I said, I'm trying to work on getting my account back for something. I just don't remember what the password is. Is this what it is? Oh, jeez. Okay. Maybe I don't need to do it then, because I think this is the only account I have right now. Never mind. Yeah, for a certain account for some game, I have it down as Hellfire Angel, not Hellfire Archangel, not just Hellfire. It's Hellfire Angel. I probably couldn't get Archangel, and that's why I did it that way. Damn, but I'm missing like all my avatars and all that. My avatars. What? Wait, no, I have it. I do have it. Yeah. I want you to. You say you'll stream for 1 year and then help. Indeed. Well, that's a great question. I've been, I've felt reluctant. Be a fighter to Ludwig. I wanted to be a competitor in the streamer games. I've been reluctant to say it again, but I have been saying it since. Yeah, I have been reluctant to say it because I'm kind of regretting saying it, just because like I've been having a lot of fun doing this and I've been putting a lot of time and effort into it. But you know, I've been saying it from the start. If I don't make it to streamer games, I quit streaming forever. I will delete my account. Well, I don't know if I'll delete my account, but I'll quit streaming. Yeah. That's the whole reason why in all of my stream yeah. That's why in all of my stream titles you'll see it says streamer games or bust, because that's the gamble right there. That's the gambit. That's the gamble. I'm putting all of my eggs in my basket, and that's why I'm going live every single day. Go live every single day for a year, and this is in the hopes to be, like a participant in the streamer games, And if I don't make it to streamer games, I stop streaming, Yeah. Well, hold on. You're saying that like you don't have confidence in me. You're saying like I won't make it. Come on. This is Hellfire we're talking about. Hellfire could do anything if he puts his mind to it. He's beat the Jump King. He's beat getting over it, okay? He's the killer in Dead by Daylight. He is a wizard in Minecraft, okay? Look, I'm doing everything I can. I have things in the works, so I'm I just seen some negative. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Look, I'm doing everything I can to reach out to people. I'm doing everything I can to get things in the works that will like hopefully make me bigger. I've started like streaming with other streamers. I'm honestly, even if it doesn't work out, we're having a good run, We're having a good time here. If you're not familiar with Unis Honest, it was a YouTube channel done by Ethan Nestor and Markiplier, or Ethan went by Crank Gameplays at the time. It was a channel where they uploaded a video every single day for a year, and at the end of the year they deleted it. There was no saving grace for Unis Honest. That was the plan from the start, and by the end of the year, the channel was gone. There was no chance to prevent it from being deleted. That was the goal from the beginning, and people miss Unis Honest. There's memes that show up every so often, and you might find a clip from it, but the original content's gone. You can't go to YouTube and look up their videos anymore, and that hurt a lot of people. Now, I'm by no means, it was never my goal to stop streaming. It was never my intention to start something, do it for a year, and then just completely stop. Now, I genuinely believe that I could go through this year and have a fair chance at becoming a competitor at streamer games. It's a bit ambitious. It's a bit foolish too. But look, I gotta aim high for the things that I want, and my day-to-day life was so much more worse before I started streaming. I didn't have something to look forward to every day. I didn't have a community who cared whether I was showing up that day or not, and I wasn't ambitious. I was going through my days. I was just going to work, coming home, watching YouTube, watching Netflix, watching anime, doing whatever, and doing nothing with my time. I was tired all the time. I didn't plan to do anything. I was lost. And doing streaming every day, it was very difficult in the beginning, and lately it's become so much more easier to get a stream every single day. Now that we're in like month 4. And yeah, there are days where I just don't want to stream. Streaming every day is a struggle. But I do it because I love streaming. I do. Yeah, I love streaming. This is something, like I've said it before. Like, if I could make this if I could have an income that comes from streaming, so I can be entertaining and show up for all these people, it's my dream. It's the one thing that I've wanted to do for so long, and I've been putting it off. And I'm in the middle of the intro right now. I'm in the middle of the prologue, and it's tough. You know, doing a 9 to 5, 40-hour work weeks, and then trying to fit in streams every single day. It's worth it, though. It's worth it. And I appreciate you, Jim, for being here, because like I've had people who've come in and, you know, they would stay for a certain period of time, and then, you know, I stopped seeing them. But Jim, you've been here for quite a while, so I appreciate you, man. When I'm big, when I make it, you can best believe you can be one of the first people I thank. You can best believe that. With that said, I want to get a lot of things in the works. You know, like I said, I'm ambitious, and lately it's been feeling maybe a bit too ambitious, but I can't change that. If I'm gonna do this, I gotta dream big. You know, I gotta get this music done. I gotta get this. I gotta get this music done. I gotta get these videos for the music done. I gotta get my money up. That's what I gotta do. Unfortunately, since streaming is not paying me, not paying yet, I have to rely on my full-time job to pay for the things that I want to do. So I kind of gotta wait for that before I can do more like big idea things. That's how I feel. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, hold on. Be right back. But do you have passion? Yeah, of course I have passion. What? Sorry, I got food. Look, I appreciate. What am I saying right now? Yes, I do have passion. I have a passion for for everything that I'm working on. You know, if I didn't have, what was my passion before and after stream? Let's see. Before and after stream. I've had a lot of passions over the years. Early it's things that I thought were my passion, but you know, there were a lot of times where I tried to achieve them, to pursue my passions, and there were times where I didn't pursue them, and everything before streaming kind of just fell apart. I can go back as early as middle school, back when I was in like the 8th grade. One of my passions was for cooking, for like being a chef and stuff. I wanted to pursue that, and when applying to a program where I could cook for one of my classes and be part of a program where I would be cooking, I didn't get accepted into that program. And all the way back then, I loved cooking. I still love cooking. But I'm looking back on it, I'm kind of glad that I didn't get accepted in that program, and I didn't box myself into that, because I love cooking as a relaxing thing to do. I also like doing it for like when it's on my terms. I don't think my grades were good enough, and they didn't think that I would be a right fit for the program. I like cooking when it's on my terms. You know, when it's something that I want to cook, when it's something that I've planned out, when it's something that I can do because I want to do it. But if I made cooking my job, I think I would hate it, because it would be something that I was, you know, it would feel like I was forced to do it. Like if I didn't do it, you know, it would be a problem, and it's just honestly I think it's a great thing that I didn't get accepted, because I think I would have gotten burnt out, and I think I would have been unhappy with cooking. But after that, when I was in high school, my passion became voice acting. I got the business. Well, let me get to that. In high school, my passion became voice acting. I wanted to become a voice actor. I wanted to voice in like animes and like cartoons and video games and stuff like that. And mind you, I think that would be really cool if I still, you know, if I could still do that. I just don't see it as a super viable option right now. Not to mention, the reason why I kind of fell out of love with it, or stopped trying to pursue it, was after I found out that, one, it's a very competitive market. You know, voice actors are you know, unless you're already well known or well established, it's really hard to get roles. Not to mention you don't get unless you have like a huge role, or like a role that's like ongoing for like a project. You don't get paid very well, unfortunately, and that sucks. Because if I wanted to do voice acting for a living, I would need to apply for so many things and get the role for so many things. They don't get paid very well. So that kind of fizzled out my love. Yo, what up, Beats? I'm actually gonna be ending stream like very soon. Like very soon. As soon as I was done yapping about answering Jim's question about like what was my passion before and after stream. Around that time in high school, I also found the passion for streaming, but I just I never could pursue it because, listen, I'll be honest, I grew up poor, and I didn't have a PC. I couldn't afford a PC, you know. It wasn't until 2021 where I was able to afford to build a PC. And then it wasn't until just last year where I could afford to buy the monitors for my PC. I had the PC like already built and I was using it. I just had it hooked up to my TV, and I would just, you know, use the internet that way or play games or, you know, whatever. But I couldn't afford it, you know, monitors until just this year. And along with those monitors, I bought speakers and a microphone, and well, it's not the cheapest stuff, but it was it's how I got started. You know, that's how I was able to start pursuing streaming this year. You know, after streaming, it's only reaffirmed how much I love to do this, how much I like want to just, you know, I want to be entertaining. I want to like, you know, build a community. I want to play video games. I want to do cool things. I want to run events. I want to have like more friends involved. I want to stream with other streamers. It's just so many things so many open possibilities. And I think that's probably the thing I love most about streaming. The fact that there are like just so many possibilities of what you can do. You know, you're not limited to just video games. You're not limited to just talking to your stream. You're not limited to doing crazy, wild, extravagant things. Like you could just take it easy one day. Like today, like I'm yapping for 30 minutes and you know, Jim, I appreciate you coming by. Beats, I love that you came by, even though I'm about to end stream, but I'm messing with you. Yap is the best part. Yeah, just being able to just talk. And look, I have trouble just talking sometimes. You know, I've been a very non-vocal person for most of my life. yes, you will. I've been a very non-vocal person for a big part of my life, and I don't think it's the fact that I was non-vocal. It's just that like I never, like my interests were super niche to like certain things. Like I couldn't talk about a lot of stuff. Like I can't talk about sports. I don't know much about sports. Like I can tell you what teams I root for, but I can't tell you why I root for them. I was like, oh yeah, go this team. I was like, what do you like about the team? I don't know. I like them. they're kind of neat. I don't know a single thing about sports, but I'll yap your ear off about anime. I could tell you about like my favorite anime. I could tell you why they're my favorite. I could tell you what intricate details that, you know, some people might have missed that led up to certain events in animes. I could talk your ear off about Kingdom Hearts. I'm not an expert in the field by no means, but you know, I have my, you know, niche interests. Well, maybe a little less niche nowadays. Now that you can see like all the people on the internet who love your specific, you know, little category of things. Yeah, no, my passion has been streaming for a while now. There was a period in time where I wanted to do 3D animation while I was in college, and I did start doing some of the courses, but I hated it. I absolutely hated the classes, and maybe it's just the classes that I hated, and maybe I'll pick up like 3D animation in my free time, but it's the classes were really sucky, and I didn't like it. So there's that. I did swap to business management from 3D animation, but then COVID hit, and all of my classes. Yeah, bad teaching can definitely ruin stuff for sure, for sure. I switched to business management because another one of the things I want to do. I've always wanted to run my own business. You know, like I wanted to run a clothing brand at one point. You know, I have a little bit of art stuff that I've been working on, that I've worked on in the past. I have like these sketchbooks that filled with drawings that will probably never see the light of day. And then, yeah, no, I just wanted to know how to do all like the business side of stuff. That never. COVID hit and all of my classes went to online, and I started failing my classes. Do you see the opportunity for a business you can have now? Kind of. So as far as streaming goes, yeah, there's definitely a business side to it, you know. I just kind of don't view it that way, because like I'm not making any income off of this, and yeah, I definitely got robbed. I wish that. Oh, no, Beats, you're not old. You're not old. You're not unk yet. I wasn't in high school when COVID hit. I was in college, and that definitely made things. You know, it kind of. I'll be honest. I'm a college dropout at this point. Yeah, I never went back after COVID hit. But I've also never had a passion for school. You know, I went to school because it was the thing that my parents wanted me to do. They never told me that I had to, but you know, it's what they wanted. It's not. I felt like I kind of had to, but you know, I just ended up never going back. So that's just kind of wasted money at this point. I only did one semester in 3D animation, and then another semester partial semester in business management. So I'm not too worried about it. All right. That's about it for this stream. Yeah. That's gonna have to be it for this stream. I've got things I've got to do. There's things I wanna chillax. But I appreciate you, Jim. I appreciate you, Beats, for being here. Yeah, that's about it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Do I have an interest in tech? I do like tech. But that'll have to be another story for another time. Okay? Okay. You have a good morning, afternoon, and night. Alright. I will see you guys tomorrow with another stream. This is Hellfire. Peace out. It's such a dumb outro.